Hey, it's Dave Altavilla for Hot Hardware here at Dell's pre-CES spectacular showcase in New York City with Eddie from Alienware, and he's got some pretty killer looking new laptops to show us. What do you got here, Ed?
Oh my gosh, we're so excited, Dave. And hey, it's good to see you.
You as well.
What's up, Hot Hardware team? We're so pumped. Yeah. These are the new Area 51 laptops. Now, over the years, we've had Area 51 for decades, and with these new systems, we're proud to call them our most iconic flagships in laptop form. Moving forward, you'll see an Area 51 in an 18-inch form factor and in a 16-inch form factor. You'll notice they look really different from any of the laptops we've had in the past. That's because we're introducing a brand new industrial design that we've dubbed AW30 as an ode to our 30th anniversary that's forthcoming. Also the color, this is a liquid teal color that has a really incredible dynamic iridescence to it.
Yeah.
That actually changes according to which direction you see the actual finish.
A little bit green on
it could
some
look
angle.
green,
Yeah.
it could look blue.
Kind of cool.
And that's on an anodized aluminum panel, both on the A panel and on the D panel. That's the top and the bottom of the system.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you'll notice the color's different. The shapes are also different. There's several contours making the system much more comfortable, right? We're taking these ergonomics into play. The pillowed palm rest is the most comfortable palm rest I've ever laid my hands on.
Pillow.
And that's not just because I work here.
Rest.
Yeah, man. I mean, when you set your hand on here, it's just, that typing experience is very different.
Interesting.
And these are actually pre-production units, so we're really excited to have them in the show and to this degree of quality because they really allows us to show off a lot of the things we're proud of. Now, what else are we proud of? We've introduced a cryo chamber, which you could appreciate on the bottom of the system. This chamber allows us to elevate the system, draw more airflow into the machine, while also lowering the acoustics. And the wonderful thing about this that's going to matter to gamers the most is that we're able to elevate the total wattage of these machines in true Area 51 form. Now the 18-inch can support up to 280 watts, and the 16-inch up to 240 watts of total power. And that'll be drawn over an Intel Core Ultra processor, NVIDIA's next generation graphics cards.
Okay.
We're going to enable XMP memory. We're going to enable an option for Gen 5 SSDs. All that silicon being powered at full bore thanks to this new cryo chamber enabling more airflow, higher watts, and ultimately what matters, getting the game on the screen running as beautifully as the developers intended them to run. Mm-hmm. So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
We also kept a lot of the things that gamers love, like our cherry mechanical keyboard, our Alien Effects backlit touchpad. So it's beautiful both on the inside and on the outside.
Really nice, yeah. I like the LED lighting here. It's underneath the shroud. It's not exposed.
Yeah.
Kind of gives a nice glowy effect. Kind of cool.
It does. And part of what we really appreciate about the new design is the use of these different materials. So we have this translucent material. The light's inside. If you look closely, it moves, inspired by the Aurora Borealis. And it's just meant to deliver this really unique experience that we don't see any of our competitors harnessing. Now, there's also some really cool, comforting technologies like Thunderbolt 5, for example. You're going to have 2 Thunderbolt 5 ports on these machines.
Nice.
Right? So that's a lot of bandwidth for whether you want to transfer data or if you want to power 4K resolution monitors, you can do that directly to the DGPU through that Thunderbolt.
Sweet.
So
probably the first RGB lit cooling solution I've ever seen in a laptop.
Yeah, it's the first time we do it, and it's protected with a Gorilla Glass panel actually.
Yep.
So you could, you don't have to worry about that. You could see it from the bottom of the system. You could also see it if you hover over the system over these intakes. You can see the fans in there.
Yeah.
And then if you get the right angle, you could also see it through the side. Now, on just looking at the laptop from this angle. The camera is also new. We've got a 4K 8 megapixel webcam.
Oh, sweet. There you go.
So that's the highest resolution webcam we've ever had.
Yep.
Supports HDR. It has an infrared sensor for presence detection. So it's actually the best webcam we've had on any of our laptops to date. So, you know, some of these things are part of just elevating the lifestyle, right? So we've got the silicon to power your games and power all the applications you want to run, which, by the way, these are technically AI PCs with the advent of Intel Core Ultra and that NPU. You can call it that also.
Yeah.
So we've got all that amazing silicon. You've got all these incredible ports. You've got the incredible webcam. You've got these interfaces like the Cherry mechanical keyboard and this pillowed palm rest. All these curves making it really comfortable to travel. Combined make it an incredible laptop that we're proud to call an Area 51. And that's what today's show is all about, really bringing back the Area 51 here in laptop form. And you might have seen the desktop form as well a little earlier.
We'll have to check out the desktop next. That's a cool looking machine too.
Yeah.
So sizes again, 14?
Nope, 16 and 18.
16 and 18.
Yeah.
Pricing?
It'll be north of 2,000 USD.
Okay.
Yeah.
And rough availability?
We're looking at the springtime. Yep.
Springtime.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
And you said something. I'm gonna back up real quick. You said next gen NVIDIA graphics.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I
Can't
can
say what.
I can
but
tell
it's
you
something next gen.
I can tell you that we'll be offering the latest NVIDIA graphics cards.
Awesome.
And Intel Core Ultra processors together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a special time because it's not very often that you get a chance to buy a gaming laptop that introduces a new industrial design, new silicon on the processor side, new silicon on the graphics side.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, that's like the Nirvana situation if you're a gamer looking for a new laptop. So we're really excited. And then this new color is just gorgeous. The liquid teal with this iridescence just really looks unlike anything we've seen before. And it looks kind of out of this world. And I know it's kind of marketing jargon, but it really is different in the fact that it has the dynamic lighting, the unnatural, the curves, right? It looks kind of organic. It looks alive. You know, true to the Alienware brand, and then true to Area 51 from a performance perspective.
Very cool.
So it's an exciting time for us.
Very cool. Yeah. And that is the top of laptops here at Alienware with Dell and Eddie. Looking forward to something new in spring. Thanks for your time, bud. It's good to see you again.
Appreciate you. Thanks for coming by.
All right, so here we are over at the Area 51 desktop side of the house with Ed, and he's going to show us something new in the land of gaming desktops. What do you got, bud?
All right, Hot Hardware fam, we're so stoked. We've got the new Alienware Area 51 desktop. It's back. We're so excited about this. It's been years in the making, and here it is. Behold it in all its beauty. It's a full tower desktop delivering the highest performance possible on a gaming machine. It's just breathtaking. The system is meant to deliver up to 600 watts of supported graphics power. And then we can reach overclocking wattages with the processor as well, about to 280 watts, which is pretty brilliant. Now, all of that's supported with a brand new airflow strategy, right? We're bringing in positive pressure to this desktop, which means all the fans are actually pointing inward. Now, what this does is it creates this really great pattern of airflow where we don't need a rear fan. We don't need a chassis fan expelling the air. It just naturally shoots out through the back. And we do this with a combination of different fans from the bottom, as well as on the front face, and as well as on the top face. So lots of fans, but you'll notice right now it's running and it's incredibly quiet, right? We're able to achieve this incredible level of lowered acoustics thanks to all these fans and these large diameter fans, right? They're not small fans. We have the largest fans we've ever used on any of our desktops to date. Also, we're able to let gamers choose any graphics card they want, right? So we're enabling up to a quad height, 450 millimeter in length GPU fit into this machine, right? So, if you purchase this machine with a certain configuration, you'll be able to upgrade with lots of room to accommodate new GPUs. And in fact, the motherboard is a standard form factor ATX motherboard.
There we go.
Yeah.
A lot of folks been asking for that.
Oh well, hey, well there you go, and we're really proud about this motherboard too. It's very beautiful. It's a black finish. There's some matte and some glossy components that are heat sinks, right, for either the SSDs or even the voltage regulators, which we're accommodating up to a 14-phase voltage regulation circuit on that motherboard, enabling gamers to run that CPU to their heart's content.
Can we pop the side off? Can you?
Yeah, sure.
Would you mind? I'm gonna come around the back with
and
you.
it's real easy too. Like if you want to get into the machine in the back, there's actually these two latches, right? There's one for the right side and one for the left side, and they have this locking mechanism. Right now it's in the unlocked position. Now I'm actually in a little awkward position back here, but do my best to remove it. Now this is using tempered glass on a steel reinforced frame, so it's really tough, really high quality stuff. Let's go back and check it out from the inside.
Oh yeah, there's all the beautiful guts right there.
Yeah. So, you know, as always, the lighting is customizable. You could change it. It doesn't have to be all in one color. We have 7 zones. And, you know, getting a closer look allows you to see something really special, something new that we haven't seen anybody do. We have these QR codes throughout the chassis, all around it, where anyone who uses their phone and opens it up, they'll be sent to a page that actually has a video tutorial, right? Like an instructional guide on how to perform a memory upgrade or a GPU upgrade, or even how to actually maintain the filters, because with all these fans pointing inward, we have several filters inside. There's one in the bottom, one in the top, and one in the front. They can be removed, they can be cleaned to prevent any debris from going inside the system. So yeah, really cool stuff that we haven't seen anybody else do. So whether you're a veteran, a hardcore gamer, or someone who's new and just wants to have the highest performance desktop Alienware has to offer, it's going to allow people to, you know, enjoy that performance, but also learn with the machine over time, which is a really, really cool story to tell.
Well done. So I'm looking at a lot of what looks like backside cabling here, some pass-throughs in the chassis to the rear of the case.
Oh, that's right.
We should take a look at the backside.
Yeah.
I want to see if your cable management's up to snuff.
So so good point, right? The reason why we do this is to enable all that airflow to focus on the things that matter, right? To keep the GPU cool, to keep the CPU cool. And you notice, I didn't mention it, but we do offer CPU liquid cooling with a 240 millimeter heat exchanger or a 360 millimeter heat exchanger. And what's really cool about this design is that you could actually remove the top and you can scale your liquid cooling heat exchanger up to a 420 millimeter solution.
So 3
down the road.
Size rads. Wow.
Down the road.
Wow.
Right.
Very cool. Let's go see the back.
Yeah. So, well. So removing the rear panel.
Beautiful machine. She's a big one. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know,
this is a production system.
Immediately on the motherboard, you saw some M.2 slots for SSDs.
Yeah.
But if you need more storage, the system actually allows you to have some extra SSDs on this side and a 3.5-inch drive down here.
Yep.
Now, what's really special about this side of the chassis, you'll notice we have this PCB board. This is the Alien Effects board. This is the architecture that manages the lighting. It manages the fans.
Yep.
And you know, it also interfaces the front I/O and the power button. So down the road, if there's ever a situation where, you know, say 2, 3, 4 years down the road, you want to change some of the components, you can do so and not lose the functionality of the chassis. And that's what that Alien Effects board enables.
Nice.
So yeah, we're really excited, you know, to have all this functionality intentionally set on both sides of the chassis.
Probably the cleanest looking cable management for any volume production PC I've seen. Boutique builders do this kind of quality all the time, but you know, they're building onesie twosies. This is a volume production kind of system, and it's a first from what I've seen. It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thank you for appreciating that. Yep.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, well, hey, Ed, you've got some good toys for good girls and boys this holiday shopping season. What's availability looking like, actually?
Yeah, so we're targeting January Yeah, it depends on a couple things that we're managing right now, but we're targeting January. So we'll be announcing it January 6th. You'll hear about it with all the news coming out of CES. And then, it's probably a January shipping, likely in the February timeframe. So, when you place your order, you might not get it till, let's call it mid-February. Yeah.
Powerful new toys for gamers in early 2025 from Dell Alienware, the Area 51 desktop. Eddie, thanks so much for the tour, bud.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Hey, it's Dave Altavilla for Hot Hardware here with James from Dell, and he has some new Alienware products to show us at their CES showcase here in New York. What do you got, James?
Hi everyone, nice meeting you all. I'm the product person for this new amazing displays that we're launching. So this is the Alienware 27 4K QD-OLED monitor. We launched the 32 4K version of this last year. It was a tremendous success, and now we're launching it in a more of a compact form factor of a 27-inch. 27-inch is perfect for work and play use. And now, thanks to the upgraded printing technology, we were able to get 166 ppi. That means you'll be able to game with more details, with more crispness than ever before.
Wow, so this is QD-OLED.
QD-OLED.
4K,
240 hertz, 0.03 millisecond of input time.
Beautiful. And connectivity-wise?
Connectivity-wise, we have two HDMI 2.1 FRL ports. It means that you can hook one to a console, and also one of the ports is ER capable. That means that if you have any sound bars or speakers with Dolby Atmos DTS:X, you can hook it up to the port there.
Nice. And display port, any USB-C?
DP 1.4. We also have a USB-C port available.
Nice. Good stuff. James, thanks so much. The Alienware AW2725Q QD-OLED gaming monitor, 240 hertz.
240 hertz. Now we're launching this in January, end of January in China first.
Okay.
And then also to North America, it's coming in early March.
Any idea on pricing at this point?
We're looking around $899 for now.
$899. Good stuff. James, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.